Okay, this is a sample chart of the British pound as of June the 1st, 2015. I just want to give you an idea of what pattern recognition is about. It's about the repetition in the market and how markets repeat. It follows certain ratios in the Fibonacci sequence. As you can see, 50%, 382, 61%, 127, 1.618. We have five ratios coming together. But we also have this pattern right here. You can see this AABCD pattern. This is known as the thunderbolt pattern. You can see it here. You can see it here. You know, it's all through here because that's really what the markets are doing, going down, going up. You know, you can see them the same way as you go through this. But this is what you have to do, is to learn how to find these particular spots to be a buyer seller. Like this happens to be a butterfly pattern on the bottom. Here again, you have that same A, B, C, D pattern, you know, fitting in with the other ratios that we look at. So what you do is, as you're learning to do this, you have to prepare yourself on how to find this. So you don't find these overnight. It takes time. First you find the A, B, C, D patterns, then you find the Gartleys, then you find the three drive patterns and things like that. This happens to be the daily chart. When we get down to a point like this, which happens to be at one of our key ratios, 786, what you would do is you would go down to an hourly chart and you can see the three drive to a bottom pattern. There's drive one, there's drive two, and there's drive three, and you can see the cycles. There's 23 hours between each of the cycles. So you'll be looking to buy down in this area, and your first profit objective would be this amount. As you can see, it's already almost made the first profit objective. As a matter of fact, you've already covered your risk by more than one, so your first profit objective would have been in. This is how you add the patterns along with the money management and then also the mental part. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but believe me, folks, it really is not. If you'll give yourself a little bit of time to learn this, you'll be surprised how well you can find the things that are there. And the patterns do repeat over and over again. This work has been proven by Dr. Andrew Lowe from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology of why pattern recognition works. If you go to his website, you can read some of the articles that he wrote about this. I've been doing this for well over 50 years, and so pragmatically I knew how it worked, but he proved it empirically by scientific methods that are far beyond my pay grade because they're just too complicated formulas. I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in points where we can be a buyer and seller and try to make a positive return with a very, very small amount at risk. So that's what it's about. It's in a nutshell. I know it's hard to understand, but it certainly can be done if you'll give it some time. My commitment is, if you want to learn it, I can teach you, and that much I can certainly promise to you. So live every day in an attitude of gratitude, and may God bless.